Some users say the Binge Pipe menu screen is too interactive. Here at Binge Pipe, we realize we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. Binge Pipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it.
Ugh.
What's the matter, Mark?
I'm trying to find my blood type, but these medical forms are just so complicated.
Oh, Mark, you silly idiot. You don't have to understand forms anymore.
I don't?
No! Just send all your information to BingePipe and they'll find the answers for you.
They can do that?
Sure. Thanks to BingePipe's customer vault, I can send them my medical history, credit card details, voting record, deepest fears, food allergies, romantic preferences, and lucky numbers, and they'll sort through it to find the data I need and keep the leftover details for themselves.
Wow, that sounds great. Looks like I won't need this paperwork. And with the extra time, we can get dinner. Do you like burritos?
I don't know. I'll have to ask BingePipe.
The following Binge Pipe programming is brought to you by reusable toilet paper. We're not going to tell you what that is or how it could possibly work. We just want you to think about it.
Imagine a world
My God, the specimen.
It's growing out of control.
where scientists go too far,
Should we go in?
No, seal the door.
but still know how to follow proper protocol.
Okay, the chemical shower killed it.
That could have been bad.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Lunch?
I'm Blake,
And I'm Chad.
and we're the Internet Brothers.
Watch us pull some sick stunts.
I went to a grocery store dressed like a dinosaur.
And figure out how to monetize our growing Instagram following.
What are the tax implications?
That's Blake and Chad. The Internet Brothers! We bought a dinosaur costume.
Binge Pipe is a streaming service that will not steal your pets. We're not saying other streaming services will, but we're the only one that's Binge Pipe expected a bit more gratitude for presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, you don't scare us.
Hey, I'm Cookie. Welcome to Binge Pipe's very own You Don't Know Jack. Oh yes, this game has always been part of the Binge Pipe family, and anyone who says otherwise will be severely reprimanded. Trust me. Looking cozy in here. Yeah, let's get going before we make any more friends. All right, let's make history.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, booty pebbles. Hey, what's in your butt? The occipital muscle, the piriformis muscle, the teres major muscle, or the zygomatic muscle? Let's see how that shook out. The piriformis muscle is located deep in the buttocks. How deep? About as deep as that Admiral Akbar action figure you accidentally sat on in middle school.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Why not try dial ah for murder? Which murderer committed the worst crime but has the mildest burn? First-degree murderer with third-degree burns, first-degree murderer with first-degree burns, second-degree murderer with first-degree burns, or second-degree murderer with second-degree burns? Okay, let's take a look. I'm sure you meant well. First-degree murder is the most serious murder conviction in the U.S., yet a first-degree burn is the least serious type of burn. Now, how do they sentence arsonists? And how would our lovely audience do? Congratulations, your friends are morons. That means that right answer is worth even more. You can thank me later.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Take a good look at a reality show named Desire. And let's step out on the veranda for a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a cast member of the reality show Southern Charm or a character from a Tennessee Williams play. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Southern Charm or Tennessee Williams. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Blanche Dubois. Chet Rose. Thomas Ravenel. Chance Wayne. Amanda Wingfield. Rick Pollitt. Landon Clements. Way to go, most of you. But player 4, you really dropped the ball.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder.
Fine, we'll skip it.
Use them wisely. Or don't. You do you.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
Introducing Goo Goo Gaga. If a pregnant woman wants to make sure foul language isn't the first thing her baby hears, which of the following movie nights should she skip? Watching Seven at 7 weeks, watching 12 Monkeys at 12 weeks, watching 25th Hour at 25 weeks, or watching The 40-Year-Old Virgin at 40 weeks. Okay, what'd you pick? Bam! I mean, splat. It was this one all along. Around week 25 and 26 of pregnancy, babies start to hear sounds from outside the womb. It's also the best time to introduce your baby to actor Barry Pepper, so tough decision. Coming up, and now, a very special This Is Us. Oh man, I just hear the title of the TV show This Is Us and I start crying. I don't understand. Where are these tears even coming from? The lacrimal gland, the adrenal glands, the pituitary gland, or the olfactory gland. So what'd you pick? The lacrimal gland's function is to produce tears, so these tears are coming from there. It's a gland I certainly don't use, especially when I think about all the hardship Kate and Toby have gone through this year. Oh, come on! Say goodbye to round one. Hey, Binge Pipe, bring up that user data.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. On the other hand, these players are highly valued, but their scores are not. Market research indicates that it's time for more screws.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one I like to call So Bad It's Just Bad. What would be a good name for a cheesy sci-fi movie about tornadoes composed of tornado, fishnado, pignado, cownado, or birdnado? Okay, who chose what? A tornado is a small fillet of beef. I'm just hoping I'm famous enough to book a spot on the 3rd or 4th.
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia.
I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some quiplash. Well, everyone's on time for once. I think we all know who I mean. Let's begin. This is round one. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's take a look. Up first. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one. Vote on your devices. Next up. Vote now. Next in line. Get to voting. Next. It's voting time. Your next prompt is... Okay, vote. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1. These better be good. Prompt number 1 is... Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Okay, next one. Ready, set, vote. Moving on. And vote. And next, put in your votes. And next is time to vote. Coming up next, vote away. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Follow these word lash instructions. Moment of truth. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
Breathe it in.
I
So
hear
that's
you.
Max. Let me introduce you to literally
Believe it.
anybody else.
All right.
Breathe it in. Breathe it in.
All
Believe it.
right.
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
Interesting.
Believe it. Believe
Breathe
it.
it in.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
But there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a
Breathe it
television?
in.
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talk.
Breathe it in.
Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
1. All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play Guespionage! Let's have some analytical fun! Let's start with you.
Breathe it in.
Did you ever have one of those days? No, me neither. What percentage of people have laughed out loud from a Garfield comic? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 41%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Foolish.
I hear you.
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 66%. That's 100% more than laughed at all during the Garfield movie. Who picked higher? Here's some points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next?
Foolish.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people own hardware tools they don't know how to use? %57%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Hurry up. People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 43%! Reminds me, I gotta see if there's an online manual for my new hammer. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next?
I hear you.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people try to avoid direct skin contact when they reach for public doorknobs? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in. Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 26%. Whoa, you got it right on the money. Better than that, you got it right on the eye of the pyramid on the back of the money. No points for anyone else. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have heard Let It Go from Frozen in its entirety more than 20 times? Time's a-wasting. 35%. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
Foolish humans. I hear you.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 42%. You were pretty close. Nice. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people love fondue? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in. Foolish humans. Time's running out. Higher.
I hear you. I hear
Most
you.
people said lower. And the correct answer is 42%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people never stifle their sneezes in public by attempting to sneeze quietly with their mouth shut, but always just sneeze out loud? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 26%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you.
It's time for the final round.
We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What do people suspect is responsible for echoes or buzzing sounds heard during their phone calls? Let's see what we have. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is... Breathe it in. My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller. Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations. Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
Jackbox games.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yellow.
Three, two, one.
Come on in. Welcome to Doodle Valley, celebrating 15 days without a sinkhole. Thank you all for volunteering, or being court-ordered, to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, there's still time to join the audience and help the cause. The mayor wants to turn all of the boring, blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Gretchen.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this masterpiece is already started. The city council was supposed to agree on what to paint, but this is as far as they got before their 11-month recess.
That's horrible. How can you start something and not complete it?
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. Go.
While our doodlers doodle, the rest of you can react to each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out! Better hurry! Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote!
Let's see how that shook out. And I would never forget our audience voters. The results are in.
Not so fast, Clementine. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go. Vote away. I love this part. What did the audience think?
This time, the bonus goes to the most disgusting drawing. Hey!
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. Moment of truth.
Toss those audience votes in.
Next up. Go! Time to vote! Let's count those votes.
Add in the audience.
Next on deck. Go! It's voting time. Rack up those votes. Next up, go. Time to vote. Okay, count them up. Audience. Up next. go. Vote away! Here we go. Plus the audience. Don't add another brush stroke. It's perfect. Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices. Pick your favorite and vote. And the audience? The hard work's done. Let's step back and admire our work. Boy, that sure is something.
Que bueno!
What's next, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not... What is it, sir?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
Okay, but how are we supposed to know what they look like?
Ah, you remember them. They live near the sinkhole. Remember? Not the sinkhole on 22nd Street, but the sinkhole...
I don't know who he's talking about either, but to start this family portrait, let's have everybody draw just the face on the left. Doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it's a face.
They never fell in. That's the thing that they did. They never fell.
all. But let's vote anyway. Let's sketch in that middle face now. Okay, vote. Audience? Oh no, a tie! Shut down the government!
Now, Persephone. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I'm gonna pick this one.
Now add face number 3. And vote! What did the audience think?
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Finally, finish this off in any way you want. I trust you all implicitly. vote. Let's cherish this. Toss those audience votes in. Okay, time to take it all in.
It's so beautiful.
You all have taught me that, just like politics, art is about working together to make things better for everyone. Sorry, just kidding. It's all about winning!
The winner of the game. Hey! Oh, Civic Doodle. Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle. Three-piece doodle. Put on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that you'll love. Help me doodle all over this town that I'm the mayor of. So grab your paint, show no restraint, and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you. Hey!
Jackbox games.
Hi there, I'm Cookie Masterson, and if my girlfriend asks, you did not see me here. No, I'm just kidding. She left me. Uh-oh, 7 players. Yeah, that's an odd number. No worries, I've just got to touch all the doorknobs in the studio and then everything will be okay. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's go. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. You think your job has perks? Once a month since 1983, every member of the U.S. Congress has received blank absolutely free. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that might just fool your fellow players into thinking it's the truth. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it now! Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. And what did people pick? Well, there it is. Publisher Larry Flint sends them as his way to keep Congress well endowed. Informed. I said informed. All right, choose a category. Okay, focus up. In 2011, British researcher Dr. Anna Wilkinson spent 6 months teaching a tortoise to blank. Type in your lies now. All right, pick the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Great lie there. Not your finest effort. She reached a breakthrough once La La Land came out on Blu-ray. Sit tight a sec, I gotta check my feed.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. Cher tweeted on August 18th, 2012, "What's going on with blank?" Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked. Well, hats off to you. And you all missed it. I think Cher might have accidentally tweeted what she types into Ask Jeeves every morning. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. Time to pick a category. No, please, allow me. Let's see what we got. An old Scottish wedding tradition dictates that in order to prepare the couple for the trials of marriage, they must be blank. Okay, enter your lies. 3, hit the live. All right, find the truth. All right, who picked what? That was a big one. Here's something you might be interested in. The slime is a mixture of treacle, eggs, and pretty much anything gross the town can find. Okay, pick a category. Try this one. Thought to be the result of inbreeding, the Fugate family of Troublesome Creek, Kentucky all shared the trait of blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Let's see what everybody selected. Until that Avatar sequel comes out, they're the next best thing. Give me a category. Here's a question for you. February 20th, 1943 was a fateful day for Mexican farmer Dionisio Pulido. He looked into his cornfield and was shocked to find blank. All right, type in your lies. Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. Okay, which one is the truth? I love this part. Yes, a real volcano with molten lava, or as Midwesterners call it, mild salsa. It's time for the final fibbage. One last question and it's worth triple. Good luck. Jonathan and Drew Scott, aka the Property Brothers, have an older brother named JD who has performed in Las Vegas as an impersonator of blank and blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick?
to me as I try to figure out what to write. I answer carefully, silly me, Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, Fibbage 3, trivia, potpourri. Well, at times I quote the others, but your answers baffle me. Can't you see? Fibbage 3.
Hi there! Welcome to the Dictionarium, where letters make up words, words make up sentences, and a sentence is what I'm saying right now. Speaking now, this is a sentence. Look at that! I am pleased to see there are several geniuses among you. In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Time to begin. First things first, check your device for a new phrase. What does this phrase mean? Write down the answer on your device. If you can't think of words, just start with the letters that make you the happiest and let them hug. Let's see what we have. And now is the time for voting. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the dictionarium is... Round 2, let's rock. Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. Round 2, here we go. You must submit! You must do it now! Let's check out these new words. Choose the phrase that best fits the definition. And the winning slang is... Time to slang this slang into a sentence. Time to write a sentence using the new slang on your device. You are writing a sentence now. I can't wait to see what it is. Whoop, whoop. I am thrilled to present your sentences. The sentences are in. Time to vote. You spoke, we listened. The winning sentence is... This is exactly what the dictionarium needed. How perfect are you? But now, let's pivot and check out that scoreboard. I hope to see you again very soon. I just found a new word roosting with my pigeons. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or chairium, with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and go...
The local residents.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. All right, first question. What was the name of Will Smith's character in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 105. Oh, you're going to get a gift. I've tried to white elephant this stuff, but it always finds its way back to me. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Avoid the ones with air holes. Uh-oh, you found my dad's hat. Dad, you're back. Now I can finally get closure. Deadly closure. I always want to just push all the buttons, but don't worry, I'll stay focused. Let's try another one. Where is Swahili not a national language? this. The rest of you, and as an act of revenge, my father. Time for consequences. Welcome to room 227. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. Just because you're dead doesn't mean that hat has to leave the game. You have a wheel on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you gotta do it fast. Don't worry, you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. It's always a good idea to have an up-to-date will, like our newest ghost player did. They left a cherished possession to you. It's your problem now. Let's keep moving. Where's your ACL? Who picked this? The rest of you, and let's drag you back in here too, Father. Come with me. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's so hard to predict what will happen. Give it up for the Death Zone. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What turns a lady into a swan in Swan Lake? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. But I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. I want to show you something. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Your security's been breached. I'll kill you yet, father. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Pulitzer Prize categories. Tap each answer that fits the category, and let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Aesop's Fables. London Tube Lines. Time is almost up. You stole some yummy life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Roll dull books. Beware of the ghost, Papa! Synchronized swimming positions. Time is almost... Another life swap. Stopped in Missouri. Time is almost up. Descriptions of the Grinch. Time is up. The darkness approaches. Stranger Things characters. Time is almost up. Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. Too slow, so you gotta go. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Oh, hello, Father. You think you're so great beating my game that I worked so hard on, but I can make up whatever rules I want. So to truly win, you have to answer this. When I was a kid, you went out to get ice cream and never came back, but they did not make this ice cream in 1985. A question about me, Dad. Your greatest weakness. Were you paying attention, Dad? Oh, Dad, I'm so happy. You see me. You really see me. We're gonna be best friends.